What's going on? Ellis in the building, and I represent Sensory Overload. And today, this episode is if this fragrance went from nope to dope. Alright? So, when I had my initial impression on this particular fragrance, turned off. Like the grapefruit was just pungent and just didn't smell attractive. I wasn't feeling it at all. But I did say that I have to give it its fair share, and I will wear it because it may smell better on skin than it does, just floating in the air. So this fragrance is going to be inspired by Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever pour Homme. All right, what I have for you is Sky Blue Homme. Sky Blue Homme. This is going to be a woody aquatic with grapefruit, bergamot, ozonic notes, violet leaf, vetiver, patchouli, and white musk. So this right here, I got this with every intention on having a banger for the summer. All right, Dolce & Gabbana, we all know is reputable. They have some heat. All right, they're capable of making some fantastic fragrances. Dolce & Gabbana, the OG Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. We could just go off of that, and then the flankers even have its own, following, and it does this thing. It's just really presentable, mass appealing. It's a reputable brand. So I got this, hoping that I was going to have a hit. Well, when I sprayed it in the air, it was far from a hit. It was like, shit, I just wasn't feeling it. It was just heavy grapefruit. It was just super dominant. And I just couldn't, it just didn't match my vibe. I am a type of connoisseur that likes mass appealing fragrances. Nothing too challenging. I take on a challenge, but nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? Like, don't give me no barnyard oud and then expect me to be, comfortable with that, because that's not how I operate, But give me something that is a bit playful, masculine, unisex. I'll take any of those and I could work with it, you feel me? So anyways, we're going to see if this particular fragrance went from nope to dope, because today is the scent of the day. So I'm about to go to the gym, get a little workout, and I spray my fragrances on. I don't go heavy-handed. I'm usually a 6 sprayer, just for my start, like going to work or just going out for the day. For the gym, I tend to be more of a 2 to 3 sprayer, right? Because my goal ain't to make people be sneezing in the gym, but I ain't gonna be the musty one in there either. I'll outwork you, but I'm also gonna smell fire in there. You feel me? So with this particular fragrance, you're gonna spray this one on skin and see what it's hitting for. Let the body get it too, because when it heats up, projection, I tend to sweat easily, all right? So we're gonna find out. I will tell you, it smells much better as time has progressed. The grapefruit is there, but it's way more smoother, all right? Initially, that tart grapefruit, it just wasn't it. And it seems like what do is, as time progresses, you'll be able to enjoy the aspect of the fragrance, either smoothing out its rough edges, gaining more depth, or just being an overall better balanced smelling fragrance. And I think that's what has occurred here in a short period of time on top of that. So the grapefruit, the citruses is there. Those ozonic notes are airy feeling, you know what I'm saying? A little bit florals with the violet leaf, but nothing too crazy. Citrusy, airy, aromatic. Okay, you get a little bit of that woodsy vibe, but nothing like unappealing. This is it smells very inoffensive on my skin. Okay? It smells so much better. Now, dope is better. This isn't the best summer fragrance in my collection, but if we're going to say, did it go from nope to dope? I say it went from nope to at least there's some hope, all right? That's what I can say and what I can vouch for with this fragrance. Definitely going to be good for the gym, office vibes, daytime wear, errands, you know what I'm saying? Let this be a go-to. I think you'll be perfectly fine. It doesn't give me date night. It doesn't give me clubbing or going to the bar. Like, nah, we'll find something else for those environments. Overall, it improved. I can vouch for that. It has improved, and thank you, because I hate wasting money on fragrances. I mean, it comes with the territory, you feel me? But I like to try at least get a little bang for my buck, and I think that I can make this work. Even though it's only $33, I can make it work. You feel me? So, this fragrance is inspired by Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever Pour Homme. This is Sky Blue Homme, and it went from nope to at least there's some hope. So, I'm about to start my day. But for everyone that's watching, I appreciate your support. And make sure you smell your best. You stay blessed, okay? Take care out there, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.